He's walking on the other side of the... He's walking on the other side of the wall.
Sure.
Yes.
Then let's go talk to him.
You know which side I mean?
Right here, right?
No.
Taipan.
Yeah, there he is. You little fuckhead. Come on in. Let's have some tea.
How are you feeling, Dragon of the South?
I'm feeling like I'm 100 years old.
I must say, you are far too easy to sneak up on.
Yeah, well, people usually are when they're in their home. What is it you want? What was your name again? Is it Hongze or something like this?
Hongze.
Yeah,
Tell
Hongze.
you're speaking very loudly.
Yeah, of course. We got a visitor.
All right. Give him up.
So, what is it you really want, Hongze? What does the Black Lotus truly want here? Don't
I
go.
have come with a message,
Yeah,
a
he's
challenge.
upstairs. He's upstairs. A challenge.
The next time you face the Black Lotus, it will be in honorable combat. We challenge you to meet in a place of neutral ground. Ooh. You are Mitsuhira,
That's right.
the sneaky one.
Hmm.
Do you agree to honorable combat?
Describe honorable combat to me, sir.
And
Not for
five
me
of
to
us.
decide.
5 of you, 5 of us.
That's right.
Hmm.
That is, unless you'd like to get this started early. I never turn down a challenge.
How would I say? Well, you basically have no choice. Because between you and the door, there are 6 people or more.
I have this choice, Mitsuhira.
Oh shit, what was that? Did you shoot?
Yep, he did.
No
He
choice.
shot at us.
Get into the pen. That only one's ready.
Oh shit. Don't.
This other side. Watch it. Other side.
Well, looks like we have people here.
So you are your shoes. Shit.
It's a long story short.
As you can see,
Oh, short story.
the bandages everywhere.
Vilken är hopp? Take a seat.
Oh shit.
I find out from Mitsu
Are you
that
calm?
Jade Ming is dead.
I was to complete a mission, or my family would die. The Black Lotus are watching them, waiting. One wrong move, and it would be the end of them. I will try to spare my brother somehow, to get a message to him. Right now, Wang Wei thinks I am dead. If he thinks I'm dead, there would be no purpose in him hurting my family. I will try to get a message to my brother, my father, and my mother. I have no great love for them, for what they did to me. I don't want them hurt, but my brother will take care of them, if possible.
Then they're already dead. It's me. These Black Lotus, they work like the black snake, the train, never stopping, always moving forward.
Are you saying they lied to me?
It is not beyond them to lie. Oh, yes. With your, I can't, I'd have no proof. But if they are still alive, I would be very, very surprised. If I had seen you the night that I heard the news of your betrayal of us, I would have shot you. In fact, I believe there's probably 6 bullet holes over in this desk over here. Right now, I lack the strength to harm you. And honestly, I also lack the desire. I'm getting old. And for some reason, I am beginning to feel forgive me sometimes is better than revenge.
I find it hard to feel any hope at all. But I have known freedom for 2 days. I rode a train and I saw things for the first time,
Trains are evil.
as if I had never seen them before. I saw the sunrise, the sunset. I felt the rain on my skin. It was like I'd never, ever felt it before. It's the only freedom I've ever known. And I am so grateful for that gift. I pray to live, but I am also ready to die.
No, Velo.
Please, please.
If she is to die, it is what Doggo wants. Then let Doggo do it.
No. He wanted me to
Please.
prove that I'm ready. That his trust in me wasn't misplaced.
Did his trust in you be misplaced? How long you were... How long did you work for Warlords?
All my
You
life.
do not need to prove yourself to me or anyone here. Jade Ming.
Sayonara, Ojo-san.
I wish you luck. In the next life.
Chop, chop.
一路顺风，明小姐。放松，放松。你现在解放了。You're free now.
So.
I need you to answer me something.
Yeah.
Based on what you saw today. Am I working for another warlord? Is this just like China? Am I working for another man who will take away the things that I love?
You tell me this to be true. Witnessed by McMuffin as well as Mitchell, they tell me she is dead. To be honest with you, fellow, I wanted her head. I want to lop it off right in front of you. But to be honest with you, sir, you make me do things that I'm not 100% proud of. Being from a man who was raised by warlords. You forced my hand. Hesitation got badly shot and maimed. Call the same. Mitchell. And God forbid anybody else. Kochinga tells me that you are in charge. In his absence, Kochinga, you brought a rat into our home.
Would you fucking put this on me?
Listen here, motherfucker. Second time that your Daga has had to question your integrity. And that you put faith inside this man without even so much as green-lighting it with me. You're stepping on toes. Mind yourself.
I will mind myself. But I also will defend when I see right. And in my mind, Fei Long did nothing but right. He was right to spare her the first time. He was right to lie in front of all of us. Sure, it did not work out. You know who we are dealing with here. Dago. The Black Lotus is not white, it's not yellow, it's not red. It's the Black Lotus. There has never been anyone more unscrupulous, cruel, conniving than the Black Lotus. Never. They are the nightmares that will prowl the cities back home in China. So, for what it's worth, Fei Long did right. He tried. And he was right to lie to all of us that day about her death. See, if there was another spy amongst our midst, we still do not know.
Using her is not so much the problem here. It's the fact that others that are trusted were not told. Coming across her on the streets and seeing her walk after being told she is dead is a problem. Those that are trusted should know what the plan is. Otherwise, the plan is always bound to fail.
She says true. But how long was it? I don't know. I found out quite a while after.
I found out almost immediately.
It is very... Yeah, go ahead.
Being a snake is also not so much willing to hide herself. She was freely walking. That was a problem.
Well, if anyone deserved a fate worse than death, she got it. Died,
Yes, she did.
3 times in 3 days?
She should have been dead the first.
Well, she was...
Hesitation, sir.
No, I still stand by my answer. I would have done the same. I would have tried to flip her to get more information. We knew nothing of this group until recently.
Whatever she told you anyway would have been a lie.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you are not saying this.
Maybe.
And it would have gotten more of your people hurt. Carl, your blatant disregard for that.
My blatant disregard. My blatant disregard? You dare say that I don't care about my people?
I'm saying that your recklessness...
You do not understand war. You do not understand what it takes to win. Everything must be risked. Everything could be lost. This is where we are right now today. We are at war. And you fail to see it. Sitting here having meetings about a man who's made a decision, who thought he was doing the right thing, for the benefit of Taipan. Alright, you disagree with it. Fine. But this is one way to root out other snakes in any organization. He lied with purpose. And I know he had all intention to let you know as soon as possible. Which I'm sure he did.
Kochinga, if this man to my left had taken his oaths, he would have broken toe, murdered by the 5 thunderbolts, and boiled alive inside of a bowl.
I would have stood in front of him.
And I wouldn't even have hesitated on doing so.
I would have stood in
Because
front of him then.
I-
Take his place. That is how firmly I know that what he did, even though it failed, was the right decision.
What was me too foolish? Mind is clouded.
It might be clouded now. The pain is agonizing.
Do you
But
see?
I have been through these things many times.
And Jade Ming, even beyond the grave, has enough to strike a lightning bolt enough to make a divide. You are not going to appoint anybody unless it goes through me. I appoint a role.
Then let them just run around without any kind of guidance, while the Black Lotus, highly organized, is hunting them down. That is the only other option.
This strategy, there's many other options. And we are taking the time to address them.
We don't have the time.
No, we have the motherfucking time. I'm not on your motherfucking clock.
You do not have the time,
Not on the
Chongwei.
Black Lotus is either.
Yeah, that is what your problem is here. They don't care about your time, your preparation. What they are seeking to do is to demoralize. They have already hit me and Bailey. We can no longer fight, at least for foreseeable future. And now they're seeking to demoralize, split and conquer. What you are talking about right now, Zhangwei, is little piece of shit conversation. It should not even be discussed right now. There are so many bigger issues that have to be looked at, planned, and prepared.
So I'll swallow the disrespect given to me. I will swallow being lied to.
Yes,
This is what you want me to do.
yes, it is. This is what I ask you to do. And when it's finished, if you want to chop my head off, I will gladly give it to you.
Go!
But now, there are so many bigger issues you must face. This is a side issue. This is exactly what they're trying to do. And you're falling for it. They're playing you like the guzheng, Chinese harp.
I know that Daga understands. He knows what's best for us. I put my trust in him before.
But I'm not going to stand by.
Your wound again.
Give me a minute. I'm not going to stand by while we bicker like old wives. While they're out there
And
hunting.
I'm not arrogant enough to say that I'm always in the right. I was in the wrong, Mr. Wei. Parts of me felt for Jade and what she had to endure because it's personal to me. And I let that get in the way.
Mitsuhida. I wonder what happened to you. And look, so very close to our camp. Not that badly, I don't think.
I'm awake.
Pleasure to see you. So, what happened to you? Did you get into a fight with a kitty cat?
He did scratch my back a little too much, more than I asked for.
Ah, yes, I see. Let me apply some to it. Yes, this will take care of the swelling and the infection.
So if you want to poison me, I can't do anything against it anyways.
Why would I wish to poison you? These are the tricks of witches. In fact, it's a happy chance that I meet you today. But before I get you up, take care of your wounds. Questions for you.
Ask.
It is said by some that you are a man of honor. If I heal your wounds, do you swear to me that you will not draw your gun or any weapon against me?
I swear I will not do you any harm or try to do so.
I might be old. These old muscles are very quick.
No, we agree.
The second question for you. I would like you to bring a message back to Taipan. Whoever
Again, I
is
gave
left.
it, but that hurts. Don't give me a gift again, yeah?
What do you mean, gift?
I could not speak for 2 days after the last gift you gave me.
Oh, I will not hurt you as long as you stay true to your word.
I always do. I don't know, I feel out of place right now.
As you should. I would highly suspect that you were searching for our camp here, were you not?
No, I was actually working.
Working with what?
I'm trying to make medicine to help people with it in pain.
Tell me, Mitsu, what news from the south?
From the south? What do you mean? From Saint Denis?
Yes.
So, well, everything goes on as usual. You win, it seems.
I highly doubt this. There is no winning or losing for us here. Really,
But what do you want?
if we fail, well, actually, in some ways we already have failed.
Oh, so?
What I want, what we want. Good question, to the point. Zhang Wei killed my brother, Wang Lun.
He did not.
Well, he is the leader of Taipan, is he not?
Yes, but he did not kill. So, Wang Lun was your brother. I think you should know how Wang Lun died. Do you know how he died?
I know he was attacked in the Saint Denis, in the tea room.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was taken far north up into the snows, unto Mount Hagen. This is where he drew his last breath.
Yeah. But you know how exactly he drew his last breath?
I know that there is not much left of him. That's
Yeah,
about
he
it.
was already dead. He was like his body would do still sounds, but there was no soul left in it when his body was mutilated. So actually, we agreed. That he was brought to Mount Hagen, and he was cursing us very much. Like, I don't know, he cursed us, and then suddenly, like, strong black magic, the whole wagon was lifted up 10 feet into the air. Everybody was it was like a sudden wind just pushed us, and then we kind of got back on the horses. We were going further. I did not know what is going on, so I do work for Taipan, but I am far away.
I
And
see.
I was then going to Mount Hagen with these people. It was windy and cold, and he was injured on the shoulder, so he could not really do something. Somebody, I don't know if it was him or somebody else, said he should fight for his life in a knife fight with Xiaosheng.
Shaoxing, yes, I know this lady.
And they agreed, but to be honest, I don't want to be rude, but your brother did not look like somebody who could use a knife properly or any tool.
You are
So
not incorrect. My brother
yeah.
was hated him. You mentioned this black magic. Yes, he believed in these things. I do not. He liked the silk cushion. Young boy. I do not. When I feel myself tempted by these things, I pull out a bed of nails and sleep on it. There could be no more opposite than me and my brother. However, even though right now we are very close to success, it is still failure for us.
Why?
This is our orders from the Lotus Society. You are not a full member now, but I'm sure you at least know that the Lotus Society is the overarching organization of the black, the yellow, the white, the red, so on and so forth. Yes.
Hi.
If you are able to read these Chinese characters, it would say something along the lines of, we were charged to accompany Waglun, Inspector General for the White Lotus Society, to protect him and to return to China with him and his report. Failure to do so, we will be struck by the 5 thunderbolts. Our return.
Oh.
So, either way, we have lost our lives. We are dead men walking. One last mission.
But why do you continue?
The one thing I don't know. Well, for us to continue is not a choice. We are given an order, and we fulfill it. We have failed in our initial orders, but we must bring justice. I could not care less if my brother is dead or alive. But someone did him wrong. Zhang Wei did him wrong. He was sent here to inspect and to return to China. Simple trip.
Yeah. But he tried to extort the funds of Taipan. All of it.
What do you mean?
Well, initially he came to see how Taipan is doing, and then it was said that he became greedy and wanted to have all of it, or he threatened them with high punishment if they don't give away all their belongings, all their gems and money savings. So that's why Mr. Zhang Wei took him to Mount Hagen to ask him if he truly wants to do this. So if he is his resolve, like, does he truly want to take everything from him? And he did not. He did not go away from the thought. So Mr. Zhang Wei said, "You have knife fight with Xiao Sheng. You win, you go. You lose, you stay forever." So he was asking me the same question you asked. So whatever the outcome is, you will not shoot me. I said no. He asked another man, whatever the outcome is, you will not shoot me. The other man said yes too. And in the end, instead of a knife, he drew a gun. But as he fired, his arm was going left, right, up, down. He could not control the gun. And then somebody shot him in the back. Yeah. So that's how he died. And then he was put into the small cave. And then the dynamite was lit so to get rid of all the traces. It was a bad way to die. I did talk to the person who shot him. He told me that he did not agree, that I must have mistaken him for someone else. I was sure he did agree that he will not shoot him, but he claims that he never agreed to such a thing. And as soon Mr. Wang Lun drew his gun instead of a knife, the agreement would be invalid anyways. But I see it differently. If I give my word, no matter the outcome, no matter the fucking outcome, I don't shoot you, then it's my bad for agreeing to such a stupid thing, which is very unspecific. But yeah. I don't know. I thought you would like to hear that. Well, what means like to hear that, but you should hear that at least it was your brother. Same blood.
It's a beautiful night. The rain cleans everything, washes it away. The sun will soon come out, or the moon. Much like the night that I killed Jade Ming.
Yeah. Yeah, about that. How do I say this? Jade Ming died 2 days after you killed her. So she died 3 times. First time she died when she was how do you say?
It's
When she was
impossible.
Caught. Wait. First time when she was caught by Fei Long, he was ordered to kill her, but he did not. So the second time, she was shot by you, I guess in the face or something, and her whole face was demolished. Pretty woman. But she had her left side of the face left, so she was still the prettiest woman in Taipan, as I say. Yeah, she was a walking dead woman. And then she died for a third time after Mr. Zhang Wei found out she's still alive.
Did she survive? I put her in a box marked for China. It was my last respects to a lady who did quite well. Why are you telling me all this, Mitsu?
As I said to my Shifu, a storm is coming, and we were always in the eye of the storm. But the storm will go somewhere else, and the pawns on the chessboard, they will shift. Enemies will reveal, friends will reveal, alliances will break, and you will be formed, and so on and so forth. Everything will be shifted. And this storm, like the clouds are pregnant with much water, and they want to cry. They cry all day. They cannot hold it anymore, and a big storm will come soon. That's how I feel about it. So why hiding?
We are the storm. Mitsuhida.
And we are a wall of bricks.
We shall see. Now, if what you tell me is true, are you not afraid that Taipan will do something similar to you for telling me this information?
Why would they? What did I tell you? How Wang Lun died? It's in the past. How Jade Ming died? It's in the past. Everything is in the past. I did not tell you anything about what is to come. Even if I would know about such a thing. And even if somehow it came to the light that you were gathering information from me, you say I said it willingly. Well, maybe I just tear out my nails and say you forced me to tell it.
This will remain our secret. I will tell no one.
Well, sometimes there's no point in hiding the things that are long gone.
Well, if what you tell me is true, then I will tell you an honest truth. We did not know of Wang Lun's deception. He was not here, sent here, to extort or to steal. This I will put in a report and send back to China, or deliver it in person. I thank you for this information. Now, the death of Jade Ming, well, the third death of Jade Ming. Although it's hard for me to believe that she survived my attack. Sure, alright, she survived. Taipan killed her a few days later.
Yeah, she was cut.
Was her body sent home to China?
I don't know if Fei Long took it away alone. But what waits there in China? There is something I do need to know. Did you kill Jade Ming's family?
Yes.
For her betrayal?
Yes. Not me personally. But yes.
Was Jade Ming's family alive while she was doing her job good?
Yes. And I have no proof that her family is dead. But I did send word back through telegram that the deal was off. She had failed. She was so close to great success, she could have been someone.
Where?
This is why it is dangerous and very difficult to recruit people for our line of work. In our line of work, you don't ask questions. You complete your training. If you survive this, You are given a mission, and you go and complete this mission in any way you can. With honor, without honor, it does not matter. Which brings me to the message I would like for you to tell Taipan. Especially in light of the way Wang Lun came here to Saints Crossing and what his true plans were. Of course, I will need a second verification that this is true in order to send this back to China. If this is definitely true, then Taipan can rest assured that we will not be coming after them again. However, Wang Lun was still my brother, and although I hated him, I must see the man who ordered his execution. Perhaps did not pull the trigger. Perhaps he did not even order it. Some leaders are like this. They imply.
Yes, they do.
So I still hold Zhang Wei accountable. And how?
He's the head of the dragon, so yeah, I understand this.
How can I face my ancestors if I do not put justice here? So it is not for the sake of my dead brother, but for the sake of my ancestors, and for those of my family who are yet to come, that I would like to request honorable battle right here where we stand. Come, I will show you. All along this river, look, there's a black bear right up there.
Where is it?
Right in front of us. This right here is a place that any warrior could lay his head down for the final time in peace.
It is truly beautiful.
What?
But honestly, I don't have time to die. I'm too young.
Well, then to win the battle. Here is what we have two options here. One is that I carve a Chinese character into your forearm. You go back to Taipan, tell them that I found you by the road, sent you home with a message and a souvenir. The other one is you use your silver tongue and go back and report what you feel like they need to hear, and prepare for battle this Sunday.
On this spot where we stay?
Yes. My men and I will clear this area out, so you can come with your crew to inspect it, figure out a defensive position, if you like.
Sounds, but why are you offering this?
Because I believe that we will win, and I will get my justice, and that Taipan can continue after Zhang Wei is dead. I will return home, where I, too, will meet my fate. But at least I have time to set my orders, my affairs in order.
Okay. Well, I don't like things being carved into my body, to be honest, so I would distance myself from such procedures. We will see. I have to say, you did pull me by my Japanese sense of honor. Therefore, this communication is going well, because I don't, like, my personal emotions are not what is guiding what I do.
Yes.
At least not if it's so important. Therefore, if there was a peaceful solution, I would search for it. But as you said, there's no such disgrace as leaving your own blood to dry without avenging it, or even trying to.
Yes. It is Whatever is left of my honor calls me to do this.
I can understand. But yes, if you want this, so I'm pretty much so high on this morphine that if you want, you can carve it. But please, shallow. I don't want to have it my whole life in my arm.
Yep, hold your arm still.
I try. Okay, wait. Why does it still hurt? It's like some small ants are tearing apart my skin.
Simple, but elegant.
Still hurts.
Without us, there would be no balance. There would be no justice.
Yes, justice indeed is what we must strive toward.
Can Zhang Wei be so blind as to not see what he has done? You know, the White Lotus is like our sister. We are the black, they are the white. We have different missions, of course. Ours are much more quick, bloody. Oh yeah. When this day is set, when this time is set, I want you to do everything you can to survive. Even if we lose. If this means that if you see us losing for some strange reason, look to survival. I believe that the days of the Black Lotus in the Saints Crossing are just beginning. I believe that we will have many more missions. Yeah. Maybe not myself, but we have many people. Many that are even more capable than I. And you. But they will need someone here gathering intelligence, recruiting spies, to infiltrate every organization that we can. Would this interest you?
Indeed it does.
You. Oh, looks like there's some whiskey here.
Then I will join you in a drink.
Kanbei, lawyer. Kanbei.
Kanbei.
Yes, this drink here is takes some getting used to.